Uh, Ever wonder how a former Borg learns to feel like a human? If you're here, you've already hit subscribe and given this video a thumbs up. So thank you. Um, let's dive into the emotional journey of one of Star Trek's most iconic characters, Seven of Nine. When Voyager's crew meets Seven, she's a walking paradox, brilliant yet socially awkward, a former Borg struggling to reconnect with her lost humanity. Um, Her bluntness clashes with the crew at first, but her curiosity about human quirks makes her both endearing and relatable. And her journey begins with a simple question from Captain Janeway. What was her favorite color? Red, Sevens, marks the first crack in her Borg shell. It's a small step, but it shows her willingness to face the past, even if it terrifies her. And by season 4, Seven grapples with guilt over her actions. As a Borg Force 4, in retrospect, she confesses to the Doctor, I regret the destruction of this single being. Her admission reveals a growing understanding of human morality, even as her emotions remain tangled in confusion. Season 6 sees her taking on a new role as a guardian to rescue Borg children. Her line, fun will now commence, hints at her struggle to balance order with spontaneity. Watching her adapt is like seeing a rigid spreadsheet learn to dance. Seven's fear of the unknown peaks in the season 4 finale. Um, I don't know where I belong, she admits to Janeway. Her vulnerability becomes a turning point, proving that even the most logical minds can wrestle with existential dread, and drone Seven's grief over losing a Borg ally. You must comply. Please say, you are hurting me. Shows her full embrace of human loss. Second, it's a raw, tear-jerking moment that cements her transformation from machine to multifaceted individual. Her final quote, impossible is a word that humans use far too often, sums up her ethos. Whether she's battling Borg tech or her own fears, Seven's relentless spirit becomes a beacon for the entire crew. And honestly, who wouldn't want to be friends with someone who turns impossible into a personal challenge? Uh, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.